Ellen with a second pole position in a row, lining up alongside Sar on the front row. It's lights out and away we go for the finale, and already we can see the Ferrari starting on the soft tyres, trying to make a quick start. Elias De Winter is into the first couple of corners. Sar has a bit of contact already and is already under pressure from Darman. And Hoffenk does maintain the lead. We have Jacob, who's dropped back behind Darman. And then here is De Winter looking to make a quick start, looking to go around the outside at turn 5 to 2. Mercedes side by side as the Red Bull sends one down the inside. Melts Wilkinson making a quick start. Tom Doyer seems to be slowing down there a lot. At turn number 5, as Sar is in the slipstream, and Sar maybe looking to take the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Down the inside goes Sar. Sar takes the lead of the race on the first lap. Darman in third. And then Renz ahead of De Winter. De Winter under pressure here from Jacob, and then Melts Wilkinson as well. As the two McLarens maintain their positions, as here is De Winter. De Winter under pressure from Jacob and is through into 5th. There is De Winter ahead of Renz. Jacob and Exotic side by side, the championship leader. Ahead of the Mercedes, and round goes booty cam slide.
No, just dropped it on the exit.
It's a 10-second penalty.
10-second time penalty for a collision as well. That's a bit crazy. What?
And once the two leaders side by side making contact. Darman trying to go around the outside again. And
Sar
does.
accepts it there, and now Sar pulls to the side, lets Darman basically use him and get straight back up into the lead. So Darman lost the lead for about a straight.
Yeah, the two championship rivals have swapped around as Renz as well gets ahead of De Winter. Exotic ahead of De Winter as well. And Exotic was almost going for it on Renz then. But Renz just about holds on, but De Winter really struggling now.
Oh, a little bit of contact there.
We see going off Mazzona.
Oh, that's way too early to be pitting. Obviously started on the softs. Definitely should be doing a hard run. Ellen making a move on Sar. Sar's made a mistake. They were side by side there. Sar is very much there. A little bit further behind now.
Hoffing round the outside.
Oh, a little bit of contact.
Sar almost spins out. Is okay. He's okay though.
The arrows are fixed. De Winter has just overtaken. Oh, Sar's wide. Sar's wide and has bottled third place completely.
Swap over as well. And
Ellen makes a move up into the lead. Sorry.
Yeah. Exotic goes back to on Renz. Maybe they can get into this train. They're right there. This is going to be a huge lead train.
No, just sticking behind and waiting. As Exotic finally makes the move. Positions at the moment.
Goes in.
Sar there. Early pit.
De Winter hit on booty cam slide. Booty cam slide doesn't give it up easily.
Oh!
Contact. Darman will undercut. We'll see where. See, Sar is way ahead, and the Zona as well is ahead.
Yeah.
And actually
Sar gets past Wilkinson.
Yeah.
And that's after the extra pit stop as well. Wilkinson looks finished right now. His tyres.
Yeah, so Sar's basically caught up a pit stop gap almost.
Yeah, he's done what he needed to do.
De Winter, having pitted, is on Melts.
Yeah, he was. Oh, he's gone for a late move!
Has to back out a little bit behind Sar, and it opens the door.
Exit.
Wheel to wheel, and still wheel to wheel into the last sector. De Winter around the outside, wheel banging between the Ferrari and Red Bull. De Winter just gets ahead, Melts with the cutback. They're both off the track. De Winter's off again, comes back on ahead.
Horrible race at the moment for Red Bull, and Melts needs to pit still. So
as Exotic takes the lead of the race on the hard tyres now.
As close for Darman as Melts is going to try and hold it down the inside on those really old tyres, flicking the wheel inside, and he's going to get done with the switchback because Darman's, beautiful switchback from Darman. We see that Elias fighting with Renz, and Renz at the moment struggling with his tyres as well as a late move from Elias. Really, loads faster here, 2 seconds faster the last lap. Surely Ellen pits soon. I mean, they're on dead tyres as Sar is actually within DRS now of the top 3. This is crazy. He's looking the wrong way.
Sar has gone through.
Yep, Sar is in the lead now, and with those that tyre advantage he's got at the moment, and the pace advantage, to be honest, just pull away a little bit. Ellen still struggling to get past Renz at the moment. This is very good for Saar, really.
I mean, Ren isn't slow though. He's on new mediums.
They're both on new tyres, but yeah, just releases
last lap they were like
Ellen.
a second quicker than Saar.
Oh, never mind then.
But they're not going to be a second quicker if they go wheel to wheel. And we've got Ren's 27.5.
Is that Darman on a... Yeah, Darman might be on
newer tyres. Here goes Exotic finally.
Finally comes in, yeah. Onto the mediums.
The Winter's in
now,
as well.
It's a sprint to the end. De Winter coming in for his second stop. And, I mean, there's a small difference between them, to be fair. They're close on track.
But the Winter was ahead in the early laps because of obviously starting softs and...
Yeah.
Yeah, the Winter really needed... He's going to have to overtake Exotic and do way more. I mean, he needs to win the race. I mean, you're kind of tempting fate. There's like a whole another normal race distance to go.
I cannot wait. Oh, here we go. As they're side by side. Ren's on the inside. He's going to try and hold it.
Ahead to Ren's. Horseback ahead. Ellen again.
Side by side.
Renz gets a penalty. Ellen jumps over the curb. Renz almost goes into the barrier. Ellen's
very
ahead.
close there, racing.
Darman a little bit further back now, as James spams the chat. Darman round the outside. Darman to the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix on lap 33.
Saar has come out very far behind at the moment. On hard, so that's fair enough. Jacob finally tries to make a nice clean move on Scott. Scott's going to fight it through turn 7. Falls a little bit wide, a little bit wheel lock.
The championship leader takes 2 places. Jacob gets ahead of Scott. It's Yates being passed by Renz. Later on that straight. Should get it done on the brakes. No ERS. It turns in a bit.
A little bit of contact.
Bit more contact.
More. Just try and hold it around the outside though, towards turn 10. Oh! Big contact!
Oh, that was not on.
Oh, awful rejoin as well. Absolutely no man's land for the last couple laps, really, since he's pit.
The Winter's trying to look for a gap.
Contact.
Scott can just about hold enough, but actually melts up the inside.
Oh, late move.
Corner. Scott goes a bit wide.
A little bit wide. Yeah.
And back down the inside into turn 1. Melts maybe giving that place back, but then gets the cutback.
Switch back from Melts. That's beautiful.
As Saar gets past Exotic into turn 5. Between Saar and Exotic. As they do battle, and once again, Saar with DRS.
Yeah. Getting it.
As Hoffing is really gaining on Darman as well.
Still as well. This fight here is really helping. Oh, bit of contact there. Yep. This fight here is really helping those 2 McLarens kind of stay a little bit clear of Saar. Saar's the main threat, really, but with the
slight, in the mirror there, you can see.
This whole rest of the race could be crazy. As contact between the 2, and Renz just manages to miss Scott, who was pretty much half sideways. As we look at his teammate Jacob is making a move on Mazhona, and while that's going on as well, Exotic makes the move on Saar.
Yeah, but Saar's going to be right there on this next straight. Mazhona as well. Jacob, they're all within a second as Hoffing takes the lead. Meanwhile, down into turn 9, came from a long way back, takes the lead. As there's not quite swapping over here. Saar gets very close to Exotic. As Renz is getting involved as well in this fight, in the Wilkinson fight, and Booty Cam side as well.
As Saar needs to try and get the move on Exotic again, as he's got Mazhona right behind him. He's going to launch one. Saar's going to launch one. Jesus Christ, what a move from Saar into the side of Exotic pretty much. That was insane. What?
Exotic on the mediums, 35% is in. Down the straight and gets ahead. Is there going to be any late send from anyone? Oh, there is. Wilkinson breaks deep and hits the back of the Ferrari. It's enthusiast.
Finally, a Sauber mention. They've been very quiet this race.
Yellow flag. Hang on a minute. Wilkinson is off it.
Wilkinson.
And Scott.
Oh, it's these 2 again. Apparently fierce rivals now, enjoying a great fight. Wilkinson and Josh, and Josh
safety car, Scott.
Oh, that could be purposeful.
It's just randomly on the straight. It has happened.
Well, that was definitely on purpose.
He doesn't really have a choice if he wants to. If he's used. Oh, safety car. Maybe just unlucky.
Hawkeye Harris
He
is
might
coming
actually
around the
catch it, to be
final
fair.
couple corners. All he needs is just to slow it down a little bit. Saar's going to go early. Oh, no, he's not. He's not gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh, already
he's
big
damaged.
contact on the restart. Wings flying off. Up and down the order. We're back underway in Abu Dhabi. Saar leads, and there's already wings flying off there. I think Steph causing problems. Maybe not Steph. It's totally his fault. There was something going on with the lap car.
Down the outside. He's going to be able to hold it through turn 6, 7. He's going to hold it. Is he going to get the inside? He's got it. He's going to have to try and get a better exit, though. Saar has easily got the better exit. Steph gets a... I mean, that's a bit unfair of a 10-second for ignoring blues when he's right in the thick of it.
He's retired.
Steph retires. I'm not even surprised. He's just retired on
Had enough
that
of that.
That's a
Yeah.
pause and a pause job, so that's honestly fair enough. I would have done it in the pits, but that's honestly fair. Unlucky race for the Williams driver as Darman leads the way now, and down the inside is Renz on De Winter. De Winter needing to
Bit
get
of contact.
He's a couple of cars ahead.
Ren's
From
now
Yates
scrapping with
coming through.
Yates. Yeah. And again, Ren's being involved in a bit of contact in that last sector. And that allows Mazzona through as down the inside goes Elias De Winter on his championship rival. Exotic with the up and under. Trying to fight it back, and they're almost pushing each other off the road down the straight. The two championship rivals as Hoffenk and Saar scrap away. It's Exotic back ahead of De Winter, but De Winter maybe looking up the inside.
No!
Concertina.
Contact!
And Saar
What's
getting
Hoda?
involved.
Through both of them. It gets up into P3.
Wow, as the Ferraris still scrap it out, and Yates as well fighting the Mercedes. There's so many battles. As
Oh, a late move down the
De
inside
Winter
for
up in the
Elias.
fifth.
Jesus Christ, did not need to do
Cam
that. That's
slide.
never- it
Almost
really
crashes out.
Jesus Christ. He really does need to get a move on, of course, with 9 laps remaining. He needs to try and...
Again,
Oh!
contact at turn number
little
7.
contact. Oh, they managed to hold side by side. And will De Winter be able to make the move? He's got the DRS. Both of them have the DRS from the car ahead. It's the other Ferrari now of Exotic.
Exotic all the
Round
way around the outside,
It's 3
three
wide.
wide.
Oh, there's a bit of contact there. That's a bit filthy from Saar. As they're side by side, Exotic manages to make the move. De Winter has to kind of see position there as he goes for a late
Down the
lunge
inside.
down the inside.
Contact
Oh, and it's
between the two
contact.
Ferraris. De Winter goes through. De Winter not caring about the team anymore. It's all about his
Oh, another
chance
3.
in the Drivers' Championship. Sends it on Exotic.
As speaking of Saar, they're going to go side by side through towards turn 6. And I think it's an easier move as down the inside. He's going to try and fight it. He's going to have the outside. Tries to switch back. They've locked!
Exotic
They've
is in the
locked!
wall. Unbelievable.
Oh, no.
And
And he's fallen down the order.
Yeah.
The
The chance-
Winter, it is on his shoulders now. He just needs to gain a couple more positions. He needs to win. He cannot get a P2. He needs the win. That is a difficult task at the moment. He's within the DRS already of Mazzona. We have got 8 laps remaining.
I'm not entirely sure he's out.
BSC.
BSC.
Virtual safety car.
Yeah, I'm
So,
not quite sure. I
Elias
saw yellow flag as I switched to the replay. Oh, obviously.
It's on paper. Oh,
Mazzona.
Mazzona makes a mistake there. Down the inside is Elias. Are we helping Elias here?
Mazzona back up the inside.
Mazzona's going to try and fight it back. Slides through the final corner.
De Winter still under pressure. He's burnt all his ERS. He goes for it down the inside on Mazzona.
He can get a good exit here. It's all down to the exit, but no. Elias has actually done a really good job on the exit, and he moves up into P3. And he's 5 seconds down the road from Hoffenk.
McLaren here, on the way to taking the Constructors' crown in Division 3. They've already taken Division 2. They've had to make a bit of a comeback here in Division 3, to be fair, but towards the end of the season, they finally got up there, and Ellen looks like she's going to win back-to-back races as Darman rounds the final corner. He's got a penalty, but Darman crosses the line, and McLaren are the Division 3 Constructors champions. Ellen Hoffenk takes the win on the penalties. De Winter finishes in 4th. as Jacob finishes in second, but De Winter's going to drop down the order massively. Exotic crosses the line, and Devonn Exotic is the RFC Division 3 Drivers' Champion. As things stand, Exotic has battled through, and in this very long finale, Exotic has finally got there. He couldn't quite get there in Qatar, but here we go, as everyone's bunched up. I've no idea what's going on here, but what is going on?
What a game.
Anyway, yeah, Exotic has taken it.